Hello there, my name is Kralo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, in today's video, very important stuff, guys. So watch it from the beginning and until the end because today, just like yesterday, a very important catalyst event potentially coming for Bitcoin, and really want to discuss a very interesting trade setup that so many people are currently talking about, and really want to pitch in to say whether I believe in it and whether I'm going to be longing Bitcoin later today potentially, or whether I'm actually going to be shorting it. So if you want to learn this, then and also want to take a look at what's happening in the world right now, a few very important news things just came out, and also if you want to know what's going to come out in just a few hours, which is going to put Bitcoin in danger, then stick around till the end. And as always, if you are brand new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when I make a new upload. And remember, guys and girls, that there is a link to my free Telegram channel down in the description of this video. I oftentimes post cool trades in there, and we are making a lot of money. So that's a very cool place to be. So join it, it's free, and join it right now. Okay, so without any further ado, let's just get right into it. And before we talk about any of it, guys and girls, you know what to do. Call me Mr. Spot On down in the comments. Make some noise for the algorithm. Leave me a like. I always like to see this small token of appreciation. It's a lot easier to like the videos than to actually create them on every single day. So, and I always appreciate all of your support. And please share this video. There is a share button below the video. You can share it on your social media if you feel like it would help out the channel a lot. And thank you in advance. So before we talk about the chart, before we talk about the setup and what's possible for the Bitcoin price today and what are the price targets, let's talk about some news and some of the stuff that is gonna move the price very, very soon potentially. So first things first, and that is that Tether is launching a GBPT stablecoin pegged to British pound sterling. So this is very good news, right? So it's not going to be just USDT, so it's also going to be the British pound stablecoin. And that is cool because Tether expects to be part of industry innovation in United Kingdom as the country is planning to adopt stablecoins as a means of payment. So this is just some good news, some good positive stuff for us currently in such a bad shape in terms of the Bitcoin price and cryptocurrency price. So I wanted to put it out there. It just screams mass adoption bit by bit and step by step before we'll finally go into a massive bull run. Now, next thing is this one right here. And this has to do with the launch, which was on Tuesday, the launch of the short ETF. So the ETF that allows, institutions and all the big players have the legal framework to actually short Bitcoin. So everybody was so scared of it. And, I told you before that I wouldn't be really too worried about it because oftentimes it's as they say, buy the rumors, sell the news. And here you can sell the rumors where they, said that they're going to be making it, and then actually buy the news. So, and what's most important, let's go down and let's take a look at it. So right here, ProShares, as it says here, also provides Bitcoin Strategy ETF, which launched in October, which actually took us to the all-time high, and it saw a bout of let's go back here. Yes, so which actually showed us a $1 billion in volume on its first trading day. So that the previous one, that Bitcoin ETF that launched. However, do you know what's the volume for the short Bitcoin ETF? $36 million on the first day. So that's quite funny. Of course, it just increased a bit. So the second day there was a lot more volume, but it just screams that, it's really not that big of a deal as a lot of people have thought. So a lot of people, and I believe that this is actually the case, that the investors and even the smart money right now is very hesitant to short Bitcoin. And that's why on the first day we have only 36 million. Next thing, which is very important for us to understand right now, which actually I told you about, let's scroll down right here. So this is the Federal Reserve official website. And yesterday, it was very important for us yesterday, which I told you yesterday. And if you want to watch my previous video, it would be very, very helpful. And by the way, I'm preparing a trade, which I'm going to tell you in just a second about. And that trade I'm obviously going to put in over on Bybit. And if you want to be trading actively yourself, then you can trade either on Bybit or on BitGet. And with my exclusive links down in the description or in the pinned pinned comment, you can claim up to $9,100 in free bonuses on top of your initial deposit. $5,000 with BitGet and $4,100 with Bybit. And I'll link a Bybit tutorial, a full Bybit tutorial somewhere up here, so you can learn how to use it all, how to be a good trader, etc. So you don't be like everybody else just losing money in the market. So check out that tutorial and use the bonuses down in the description or in the pinned comment. It will help out the channel a lot, and it's a win-win. You'll get insane bonuses and also a huge discount on trading fees as well, only if you're going to use my link. So let's get back to this right here. So with yesterday, I said that it's going to be very important when Jerome Powell is going to be doing his semi-annual monetary policy report. So he's going to testify to Congress. And yesterday, really, I mean, I watched it for like 2 hours and I updated my trading community on Telegram. So join it right now, link in the description. It's free. And I didn't really take any trades because there was nothing that Powell said. He didn't really say anything bullish. He didn't say anything bearish. So I just wasted 2 hours of my time, but I really had to pay attention to it. But we are not out of the woods yet, because today at 10 a.m. Eastern time, so at the time of the making of this video, this is going to happen in about 3-4 hours. So Powell is going to be, again, giving his testimony, but this time before the Committee on Financial Services, U.S. House of Representatives, and yesterday it was U.S. Senate. So this still is some room for Jerome Powell to say something that is going to just be very radical. So we're either, remember, for the price to move, really want to hear something radical from Jerome Powell in this meeting, saying that potentially, give us a hint on when this monetary easing could start and the money printer might be turned on, or he can say something bad, saying that we just reconsidered in the last 24 hours that we're going to be increasing the rates by full 1% per meeting in the next 3 meetings, whatever. That's definitely is not priced into the prices in the markets yet. So that's definitely something which is gonna be a great time to short Bitcoin. And certainly I'm gonna update you either on YouTube or in the Telegram channel for sure. So now let's talk about the setup that everybody's looking at and whether I'm gonna be taking it. So obviously in the daily chart, we know all these levels, and in the best case scenario or potential target could be about $26,000 for a breakout. And which breakout? Let me show it to you. So we have this resistance, and we have basically the support of 20K right here, which we bounced off of recently. So if you've taken a false break off of here, good job for you, nice profits. But now the big question is, what's going to happen? And we have an interesting formation. A shoulder, it could, a lot of people, are talking about this online right now. It's just I want to offer my insight into whether I'm going to be taking it technically or not. And this is the head and another shoulder. And potentially, if we're going to come here and we're going to close a 4-hour candle, at least with some volume, remember, above right here, then it's going to be a really nice long trade with a potential target, which is very easy to measure technically, which would be something like this, which actually would really well coincide with our resistance. Look at about 26,700. So a take profit could be somewhere moderately at $26,000, because remember that these kinds of technical targets are not always met. So you have to be extremely careful. And I personally don't really like these kinds of patterns. So for that reason, I decided to make this video and tell you guys in gross whether I'm going to be taking this. So going back to this Powell situation, I'm going to be watching this live, and I'm going to post it in Telegram channel as well as soon as there is a live video. So join my Telegram channel right now, create a Bybit account, and be ready for a trade. Because certainly if Jerome Powell is going to say something very positive, which is fundamentally should give us a lot of power to actually break this level and then make this whole pattern, put it into fruition, so to speak, activate it, then I will, of course, take a long trade with a very short stop loss, and I will protect my previous gains to the best of my ability so that I don't risk too much on this, because I'm still more bearish than bullish, as I said before in many previous videos, because I honestly don't really think that our bottom is in just yet. But just in case we're going to see a big impulse, just a big relief rally, I'm going to get into it only if Jerome Powell is going to say something really nice. And certainly if he's going to say something bad, but then I will certainly take a short trade, the first target being 20K, the next one will being the previous all-time high, which is $19,625, and then this target of about 18 $1,000, which is this local low, and also a very important key market level from the weekly chart, which we've seen previously. It is an incredible support for us at this time. And certainly I have to tell you guys and girls that and this is an amazing, one of the best trade setups for this whole setup, basically, so to speak, is going to be an instance where we're going to have something potentially positive from Powell, or it's going to be neutral, because remember, when something in the market is neutral, it can be perceived by the market as good. So, and everybody's currently waiting what's going to happen in that meeting, so that's why, you know, we got to watch it. And if we're going to have it, even if it's going to be neutral and the price is going to pump and close above, I will potentially, most likely, still will evaluate the situation. I'll look at the price action. I'll see, maybe I'll still take this trade, but if it reverses fast and if it's going to become another fake out, like we've seen so many times before in this bear market, I will flip bearish and I will flip short very fast at the flip of a switch, so to speak. And it's going to be the best entry, the best price to enter into a short trade with a potential target again of $18,000 or potentially even lower. So once again, guys and girls, here is a Bybit tutorial right here. Watch it right now so you're familiar with how it works and how to set up an account, how to fund it, how to claim that insane bonus. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay smart, stay rich. Peace out.